Welcome to another Yes You Can DIY digital marketing tutorial by TTG. Today we are going to be covering how to set up a 301 redirect on your WordPress website. Now, if you don't know what a 301 redirect is, it's basically when you tell your website that a certain link should now go to another destination instead. This is useful when you update URL paths on your site, or when you have dead links on your site that should be taking users somewhere but no longer are for whatever reason. And leaving dead links on your site can negatively affect the user experience, and when users get a 404 page not found error, they may feel inclined to leave your site entirely. So it's definitely important to set up these redirects. The first step, obviously, is going to be logging into your WordPress website and then navigating to the dashboard. You'll then want to hover over where it says plugins and then click the button that says add new. And then use the search bar in the top right hand corner and just type in the word redirection. The first result should appear like it did here. It's a plugin just called redirection, and as you can see, we already have it installed on our website. But if you don't have it installed, you will see a button that says install now, like it does on this plugin right next to it. So just click the install now button, and then after you click that, a blue button will appear that says activate, and just make sure you click that as well. And at this point, I'm actually going to create a broken link on purpose. So I've created this example page so that I have a broken URL path that I can redirect to another page. So I'm going to copy the URL path, and then I'm going to click edit page. And then on the right hand side, I'm going to click move to trash. So now if you were to try and visit this URL, it would give you a 404 error and you would not be able to view the content on it any longer. So now I'm going back to the dashboard. I'm going to hover over tools and click on redirection. And this is where you actually set up the redirect. So at the bottom here, you'll see where it says source URL. This is where you put the URL path that is no longer valid. And then where it says target URL, you put where you want users to actually be redirected to. So in this case, let's say I want to redirect them to the contact page. I'm going to put in the URL path for the contact page on our site, and then I'm going to click add redirect. This will create the redirection, and I'm actually going to try and visit the page based on the old URL path. So I'm going to paste it in here. And instead of bringing me to a 404 page, it now directs me to the contact page. This is something that you'll want to do if you have a bunch of broken links on your site, or if you changed the URL on a certain page or blog, so that if for whatever reason a user comes across the old URL, they get brought to a page that has content on it instead of a 404 page. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comment section below.